Welcome everybody to Monday Night Raw. Triple H announcing tonight the main event, Hardy Boyz and DIY and the Dusty Classic. Also tonight, Velveteen Dream will take on Chad Gable. And up next, we got the Lucha Kings, Mysterio and Metalik, taking on the Bar, first round matchup in the Dusty Classic. And here come Rey Mysterio and Gran Metalik teaming up to take on this Dusty Classic for the Raw Tag Team Championships. First round matchup, Lucha Kings, 0-0 debut match. And we'll take a look at the bracket here. Mustache Mountain moved on. The winner of the main event will take them on, but the winner of this match will take on the OC, who defeated the Viking Raiders last week. And here come the Bar, Sheamus, Cesaro. Got back together to try to win the championships. And their last match they had as a tag team, they were defeated by the Viking Raiders, but they're 2-3 overall. Sheamus had an opportunity back at Backlash about 4 months ago to take on Seth Rollins for the Universal Championship. Lost to Rollins. And Cesaro said, hey, let's get the band back together. Triple H wanted them back together as a tag team, and here they are. 2-3 record, not amazing. But they also lost a couple of tough ones for a chance to fight for the tag team championships when they were on both brands. Now, each brand will have individual tag team championships. Raw going through this Dusty Classic to determine the first ones. AOP reigning supreme over on SmackDown. They're 5-0. Took out the Usos for those tag belts. Here we go, the Bar. Set to take on the brand new tag team, the Lucha Kings. Should be an exciting matchup as Sheamus and Rey Mysterio starting off. Oh, one for the big takedown. Rey dodges and a nice spike run from Rey Mysterio, tagging him Metalik right away as Sheamus on one knee. Metalik now, look at the athleticism maneuver from Metalik. This tag team is one I'm very excited for, the veteran. Ooh, man, Sheamus counters now, picking Metalik right up. And boom. But Metalik and Rey Mysterio, two of the best high-flying lucha wrestlers in the world, teaming up here as Cesaro, Irish curse backbreaker. Cesaro with a knee to the face, rope break on the pinfall to Metalik. Cesaro with a right forearm to Gran Metalik. Cesaro has not had too many opportunities in the singles division, but found great success with Sheamus in the Bar. One of the main reasons he wanted to get them back together. Wait a minute here. Sunset power bomb over the top. Off the apron. And Metalik is in full control now. Going up to the top rope. Cesaro's back in the ring. Laying flat on his back. Metalik turning around. And oh my. Cesaro gets the knees up. Man, what a move, did not work. And now Metalik counters right back, kick to the midsection. And Metalik going for the pinfall. One count. Cesaro rolled through, rolled it into it. Oh my gosh, flipping back and forth, and they're both out of it. Great reversals from both men as Cesaro now kicked to the midsection. Drop kick takes Metalik down. Into the corner. And Cesaro tagging in Sheamus. Metalik's in a world of hurt. right now as Sheamus and Cesaro with a nice double team kicks to the midsection there, but Metalik now. Counter. Jawbreaker. Drop kick. Standing moonsault from Gran Metalik, the king of the ropes. Into the corner. Looking to tag in Rey Mysterio. Oh my goodness, the kick. Then the knee. Oh, wow. Look at these two go. Rey Mysterio now up to the top rope. The legal man and go. My, go for the pinfall. Rey could have it here if he goes for the pinfall. But he doesn't. He doesn't go for the pin. Gets Sheamus back up to his feet. Takes Cesaro off the apron. And now looking to maybe make a tag, maybe another tag team maneuver here as Metalik now the legal man. Up on his shoulders, he's got Sheamus. Plants him. Flip from Rey. And now look at the offense, the tag team offense from the Lucha Kings. And it's all over. My God. What a display of athleticism here we saw tonight. Rey Mysterio and Gran Metalik proving to be a tag team to look out for. They're going to take on the OC next week. Look at this tag team move. Kick to the face, knee to the face. The flip, and Rey pushes him into him. Plants Sheamus, Rey with a flip. And then, boom. Next week, Lucha Kings taking on the OC in a semifinals matchup. Great debut for the Lucha Kings. There's Finn Balor watching his match from last week where he lost to Drew McIntyre, that Claymore kick. Styles trying to get Balor to help him again. Balor was looking out for himself. And AJ wants Finn Balor to come back. He wants them to join Styles, Gallows, and Anderson, and Balor just walked out. But up next, we got Chad Gable taking on the Velveteen Dream. Here comes Chad Gable, 0-1. Tried to answer the open challenge for John Cena all the way back at Backlash when he had the U.S. title. But Tommaso Ciampa attacked him on the ramp. And the next night, Gable took on Ciampa one-on-one, and Tommaso ended up getting the victory, and that was the only time we saw Gable. That was 3 or 4 months ago. That was our first pay-per-view. But he's going to be in action against Velveteen Dream. And Dream was the first man to answer a U.S. Open challenge from Cena. Dream and EC3, Tommaso Ciampa, all answered challenges. Dream is 2-2 in the singles rank. And 2-3 overall, lost in what I believe was a fatal 4-way elimination match. Maybe it was a 5-way. Honestly, I don't remember. Something like that. Anyways, our main event tonight, don't forget the Hardy Boyz and DIY in a first round Dusty Classic matchup. As Dream doing his seductive things that he does. This should be a pretty good matchup, as Gable's a very technically sound wrestler. And Dream loves to play some mind games. Crowd clearly behind the Velveteen Dream. And right away, Dream just immediately taunts Gable. And Gable's just waiting for him to get up. Oh man, stacking him up. Dream's going for the win too. And oh man, Gable barely survived. Dream with the mind games right off the bat, going for the backslide, and Velveteen Dream looking to put him away. Gable survives 2 quick attempts. Big clothesline from Dream after a counter. And now Dream taunts Gable as he stands back up. Oh man, plants him with that makeshift DDT. Up to the top rope goes the Dream. Oh, goes for the Purple Rainmaker, it looked like. Gable dodges it. Into the corner goes the Dream kick to the midsection. Gable now stomping at the chest of Dream. Dream went for that big elbow off the top. Gable with a Northern Lights suplex. Absolutely beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful. Leg drop. Standing leg drop to Dream. Now look at him work the arm. Both arms of the Velveteen Dream. And stomps on the wrist. And oh man, another one. Gable working those arms. Now a solid right forearm, and Dream now counters. Dream with a kick down to the midsection and a punch as Gable slowly gets back to his feet, and now he's in the corner. Not where you want to be, but Gable counters. Dream's now in the corner. Gable up to the top. Looking to hammer down some fists. 3, 4, 5, 6. Count them. 6 of them, and Dream counters and throws Gable across the ring. Big single leg drop kick. Dream looking to get back into some sort of title contention as Gable with a nice suplex. Look at the move to get into the suplex. Dream wisely rolls to the outside. Gable lining him up, throws him back in. Into the corner. Dream face first into the corner. And Gable looking for that O'Connor roll suplex, and it could be over. Looking to end it too. No, Dream barely survives. Looking to end it, and the Dream stayed alive. Snap suplex from Gable. And now picking him back up, and now picking up the ankle. He's picking at the ankle. Dream could be in trouble. Ankle lock applied from Gable. And the Dream is in the center of the ring. It's over. Chad Gable with a big win over the Dream. Gable with that O'Connor roll suplex. Wasn't enough to get it done, but then hits him with the ankle lock. And Chad Gable with his first victory here on Raw. Dream stacked him up right away. Looking to end it early, and then gave him a backslide, trying to steal a victory from Gable. Got a 2 count on both of those attempts. Went for the Purple Rainmaker here. Dodged it. Chad Gable dodges it. The O'Connor rolls the suplex, beautifully bridged into a pinning predicament. And then right here, the ankle lock. Enough to put away Dream. As Gable picks up his first victory, which is a pretty big one, against the rising Velveteen Dream. Nice little matchup, pretty quick. And again, Gable picks up the win. Lynch gets to pick her opponent for TLC. She's talking about Kairi Sane. Telling Kairi she's going to tap out. Insane must have been watching. Here she comes. Telling Lynch it's on. There we go. It's set, but tonight the main event, don't forget, Dusty Classic, DIY Hardy Boyz. Hardy Boyz making their way to the ring, first time in the tag ranks of the Universe mode here, as Jeff Hardy, Matt Hardy, there they are finally. 0-0 debuting here. First match back. They're taking on DIY. And we saw earlier Lucha Kings defeated the Bar. They're going to take on the OC next week. And Mustache Mountain, who picked up a surprising victory, is moving on, and they're going to take on the winner of DIY and the Hardy Boyz. Here comes Gargano and Ciampa. Back together. Tommaso Ciampa was undefeated in the singles ranks and tried to defend against Braun Strowman at SummerSlam. Braun Strowman, too much to handle. Strowman is starting to become the monster that we all thought he'd be, as he dominated Ciampa and took his United States Championship. That was his only loss, and he told Johnny that he's going to team up with him for this tag tournament to try to win the Dusty Classic. And that's where his focus is. So this matchup, first time matchup, very exciting. DIY and the Hardy Boyz. Delete Chance are ablaze. Gargano and Hardy. Matt Hardy, that is, starting it off. Locking up. Center of the ring. Hardy pushes him back into the ropes. And a clean break. And both men walking around again, looking to lock up again this time. Gargano gets the lock. Throws him down to Matt's side headlock. Gargano with a punch to the face and back to his feet. Both men back to the feet. Beautiful enziguri from Johnny Gargano. As got a hold of Hardy, who, an elbow, counters, 2 elbows, third one to the gut of Johnny Gargano, and Matt Hardy's got him leaning up against the ropes. Power bomb into the top rope, and a beautiful power bomb going into pinning predicament, 1 count on Johnny Gargano. Hardy Boyz have been champions many, many, many times in wrestling, and now coming back to take on DIY as Hardy sets Gargano up there. DDT from Matt Hardy, tagging in brother Jeff. Jeff with a punch right up top. Johnny Gargano counters. Johnny wrestling in charge again. Oh man, standing double stomp to the chest of Jeff Hardy. Now looking to work the arm here. And stomps on that forearm of Hardy. Makes the tag into the former United States champion Tommaso Ciampa. Both men circling, and Hardy gets the upper hand. Jeff looking for a suplex. Beautiful vertical suplex from Jeff Hardy. Now a forearm and a punch up top. Hardy now has him on that second rope, rubbing his knee right into the back. Pinfall attempt, and Ciampa's out at 1. Side headlock here from Jeff. And Jeff Hardy is just cranking at the head of Ciampa, now letting go just to hit him with a drop kick. Great drop kick, and now the Hardy Boyz in control. Again, the winner of this matchup will take on Mustache Mountain, who defeated the New Day in the first round. Beautiful tag team action, and here we go. Matt Hardy, pinfall attempt on Ciampa, 1 count again. Absolute amazing chemistry between the brothers Hardy. Now a headlock here. And, oh man, just tossing Matt over his head. Couple of punches from Tommaso. Into the corner, that running knee strike. My God, and now just choking Matt Hardy out on that bottom turnbuckle. Now on a mat. And he's letting go so he doesn't get DQ'd. Tagging in Johnny Wrestling as Hardy is now crawling over to the corner, and Johnny's going to get there in time to stop him. Ooh, man, Gargano. Now that double stomp, standing double stomp again to Matt. No matter who wins this matchup, I'm excited to see Mustache Mountain face either one of these teams next week. Talk about dream matches. This one right here. And next week, well, it'll be 2 weeks from now. OC, they're taking on the Lucha Kings next week. The winner of this will be in 2 weeks' time, taking on the Mustache Mountain. Knee right to the face. Nice double team action as Tommaso Ciampa looks to put away Matt Hardy. And two count from Hardy. From Ciampa to Hardy. Excuse me. Now Tommaso Ciampa dominating, and Hardy with a nice chop right back and a kick down to the midsection. Ciampa right back with a right of his own. Looking for maybe a suplex here, and Matt looking to... No, couldn't block it. Ciampa. Beautiful vertical suplex to Matt Hardy. Awesome tag match so far here tonight. Also tonight, we saw the Lucha Kings defeat the Bar to move on to face the OC. Pinfall attempt here. 1 count. 2, and Jeff Hardy breaks it up. Ciampa was going for the win over Matt. But we saw the Lucha Kings defeat the Bar. They're taking on the OC next week. We saw Chad Gable pick up a victory against Velveteen Dream in a nice, pretty much sprint of a match as Dream went for the elbow, Purple Rainmaker pretty early on, and it was dodged by Gable. And he ended up picking up the win with the ankle lock. As Hardy now making the tag to Brother Jeff. Another tag team offensive maneuver from the Hardys. Jeff Hardy going into the cover. Johnny Gargano looking to come in and make the save, and both Ciampa kicked out as Gargano helped him. Hardy can't believe it. Ciampa with a big running clothesline takedown on Jeff. Punch down to the gut, 2 of them. Now looking for the German suplex, 1 of them. Looking for Dose. And looking for 3 Germans, and hits all 3 of them on Jeff Hardy. Ciampa in full control of Jeff right now. Putting him against those top ropes. Oh, just slapping Jeff Hardy. And then, oh, the shotgun drop kick to the gut. And Jeff is down face first, getting dragged across the mat. Tagging in Johnny Gargano. Gargano with that spinning kick to the midsection. Jeff Hardy. Scoop slam. Countered. And nice leg drop, spinning leg drop from Jeff. Hardy now into the corner. Looking to make the tag to Matt. And here we go. Another double team move here. Just going to flip Gargano onto his back. And now Matt Hardy picking Johnny up. And side effect from Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy's going to pick up the victory for his team here. 1, 2, and Ciampa gets there in time as Johnny kicked out again at the same time. Matt can't believe it. Oh, throwing punches right to Gargano. And now Hardy looking to make the tag to Jeff. Twist of fate from Matt Hardy, and Jeff's up top, looking for the Swanton Bomb. And the Hardy Boys are going to move on to face Mustache Mountain. 1, 2, no! Ciampa gets there in time. Oh my, this action is picking up heavily. I thought it was over. Jeff's now going over. Ciampa blocks. Ciampa with a right forearm to the face of Jeff. Gargano's in the other corner out of it. And now Jeff thinks twice. And now he's going over to make the tag maybe. Gargano counters. Throwing Jeff into the corner. And taking Matt off the apron. And a tag made to Ciampa. Into the middle goes Jeff. Meet in the middle. Yes, it could be over. They did it. They beat the Hardys. DIY are moving on. Yes, DIY moving on to face Mustache Mountain in the next round. What a matchup. Matt Hardy with a side effect. It wasn't enough as Ciampa broke it up. And then right here, look at this. Twist of fate from Matt. And then the Swanton Bomb. Boom, I thought it was over. And look, here comes Ciampa. Ciampa breaks it up at the last second, and then in the middle, boom. And Jeff Hardy was done. Next week, we got Lucha Kings and the OC. Taking a look at the bracket. And Mustache Mountain and DIY in 2 weeks. 2 semi-final matchups. In 2 weeks' time, look at that. Mustache Mountain and DIY. Lucha Kings next week in the OC. And this is made official. The Raw Women's Championship will be on the line at TLC. Lynch and Sane. They're both 1-on-1 against each other in this match. Also made official tonight. McIntyre and Styles for the Universal Championship. And Styles backstage. Wait a minute. Calling McIntyre a coward. And saying he wants to do it his way. Submission match. AJ Styles wants a submission match. Oh, wow. Telling Drew he's going to make him tap. And now the ball's in Drew's court. Styles, McIntyre